Here we have a 2009 KLX Kawasaki 140L. Picked this thing up for 500 bucks. The seller said it was sitting for about 2 years. It looks like they got pretty good use out of it. It looks like it's been dropped a few times. Some scratches here and there. Looks like it was chewed up by a dog too. This thing's bent right here. It was dropped on this side too. Tags are behind, but that doesn't really matter. This rim is a little bit bent right here. Supposedly this thing ran before it was parked. I'm gonna go through it, see if I can make this thing run. It looks pretty clean. First things first, like always, I'm gonna check for spark. I didn't check for spark over there because there was honestly no point getting it for 500 bucks. That's already a good deal. It should have spark, I'm guessing. But the battery, I'm not sure where it's at. It's probably under the seat or under one of these fenders. Let me see. Yeah, you can't see. I think it's behind this one. I think this is the air filter actually. Might be under the seat. Yeah, I think it's under the seat. I don't see no battery. Let me take off the seat real quick. This thing's on there really tight for some reason. Batteries right there, right under there. I can just hook on the jumpers right here. Right there, it should crank over once I start it. If you guys want to buy this jumper, I'll link it down below in the description. I use it for all my videos. Alright, let's see if this thing cranks over. It's on run. Right there's on. Not even sure how to crank it. It has no button. Watch right here. Alright, yeah, it cranks. Let me pull the spark plug out, see if it starts. Or not starts, but let's see if it cranks over with spark, I mean. Yep, it has spark. It's a really good sign right there. Let's see how do I get the carburetor off. Probably have to take off these plastics right here. Maybe the gas tank. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll fit through to the sides or anything. We'll just remove this little gas tank. It should be a few, like 2 bolts, 3 bolts. It'll come off. Let's see if the gas tank comes off right there. Should be all the bolts. I might have to disconnect the fuel line actually. Yeah, I think I popped the fuel line. Or I did something. It started leaking right now.
sure why it's not coming out. I probably forgot a bolt or something.
Did forget a bolt. There's one in here tucked in. You guys can see it. Let me see. Right there. I gotta remove these two Phillips right here, and this plastic comes off. Gotta remove the gas cap to take out the plastic. Bolts right there. I thought it was just gonna be 2 bolts. I ended up taking off like 7 or 8. Right now I should be able to take off the gas tank. I should. Alright, there you go. Let me just set it down right here. I'm not sure where it was leaking from. It doesn't even look like it's leaking anymore. So that's a good sign. The carburetor looks pretty simple to remove. I just take off this throttle right here, this throttle slide, twist it off, and remove this clamp, and then get this choke off somehow. Probably just remove this Phillips screw right here, and it'll loosen everything up. It's pretty dirty. Take off this bolt right here. I just lift up this, slide it out right here, and there the choke will pop out from the bottom. If I could get my hand in there. Right there, the little carburetor just slipped right out. Bolts to remove the carburetor bolt. You see how dirty this thing is. This thing's stuck on there. Yep, I don't want to pry it with this one because this is a little snap-on one. I like this one. Let me get a cheaper screwdriver so I can hit it. Yep, this thing's clogged for sure. It's got like dried up gas in there, like turned into dirt. Unless it is dirt. Should be easy clean though. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. Gotta get a different fathead. Yeah, this thing is rusted out and they're bad. Honestly, I might just leave it in some chemical dip. Chem dip. Let me see this thing right here. This thing takes off all the dirt. I'll leave a link to it down in the description if you guys want some. I got this Suzuki right here. I'm not sure when the video for this one's coming out. I'm waiting for parts on this one. So you guys gotta stay tuned and see this one. They sit in there for like 15 minutes and all the dirt will just come off with the car cleaner. I got the jet unclogged. I'm gonna install it now on the carburetor and see what happens. This is how it looks so far. Basically all I did was put it in the chem dip for 15 minutes, took it out, sprayed it with some brake cleaner. I didn't even have to scrub it or nothing. That's how it looks so far. It's pretty good. Before I install the gas tank, I'm gonna replace this hose right here. It's a little bit chewed up right here from me using the pliers. I think that's why. It's quick, I just gotta remove it from there and I'll replace the whole thing. Alright, fuel line's replaced. I'm gonna install the gas tank now, but I'm not gonna bolt it on just in case the carburetor starts leaking or something and I have to remove it again. I'm gonna just put it on there without bolts. Actually, I'm gonna drain this old fuel first. I'm not trying to risk it. I'm gonna dump it somewhere. Alright, let's see if this thing starts now. Gotta turn the gas on. I'll crank it over now. Let me pull the choke. It's kind of hard to pull, but I pulled it. gotta plug in the spark plug again. No wonder. I'm always forgetting. Alright, let's see now. There you go, that's all it was. Fired right up. Videos, go look at them, and I'm always forgetting it. It sounds like it runs pretty good though. I just gotta clean it up now. Put the plastics on there, clean it up. I still have to rev it, see how it sounds revved. Then you give it a quick little rev. Yep, it sounds really good. I'll pull everything back on and then I'll take it up front and give it a wash. I'm gonna put the seat on there, but I'm gonna leave it unbolted just because I have to be jump starting it. And I don't have a battery for it yet, it's on the way. Let's see if this front rim with the bent right here holds some air. I'm gonna try to air it up real quick. Oh yeah, it did. It held good air. When I was test driving it, I did notice the handlebars were a little bit bent. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be posting similar content. Thank you.